yeah, we're gonna see, man. I can't wait to see how this turn out. But also in this lawsuit, he alleges that, Diddy was manipulating him by telling him that he was gonna give him, fame, money, and property. How you feel about him saying that?
Said said he was gonna get him a house out there on Star Island. He said a whole lot of things. So, but why would Diddy do that if they didn't have a relationship?
Good point.
Bruh, he was in the house with Diddy for about 13 months. Out of that whole 13 months, Diddy ain't get lucky. I know that shit ain't funny, man. Out of all the drugs, out of all the parties, all the times that he woke up in the bed with two other sex workers, out of all the sex workers that he brought back to the house, because you got to realize, remember in the suit, they said Diddy made him wear this hat that says bad boy. That was a sign for the sex workers to know he was the guy to come home with. Out of all that stuff that he did he never got lucky?
I mean, you make a good point, man. You might be right, man. So that's what he said in the lawsuit. He said that Diddy would make him wear a hat that said bad boy.
If you read this in the thing, he would make him wear a hat that says bad boy with the bad boy logo. All the sex workers that had been dealing with Diddy all the time knew that was the person they were supposed to connect with by the hat he had on. Bro, it's in the paperwork. I read the whole It's in the paperwork. There's 14 causes and effect in that paperwork.
Right, right. And he also said in his lawsuit that Diddy, he haven't paid him for none of his work.
Well, I think in the paperwork it says that it was either an offer of, he asked Diddy for 50,000, Diddy offered him 29 or something like that, or he gave him 29, and he wanted 21 more thousand with all his publishing. But, bruh, they leaked this on tape. They leaked this on the internet. Diddy was sitting on the couch with one of the, I don't know who he was. And the guy said to Diddy said, I'm the boss of this shit. I'm the boss. And he said, yeah, you are the boss. He said, but Lil Rod ain't shit. We need to get all his publishing. That shit leaked on the internet. And I was like, oh, shit. And then all this stuff came out. But look how funny it is, bruh. He filed this September of last year. Why are we just hearing about it now? You know why we just not hearing about it?
Why is that?
Because they was trying to figure out some way to pay him and sweep this, let it go out, but it wasn't going through. So now they made it public. They made it public because they probably, it knows that they try to say that Lil Rod lawyer's number is not answering, or they're not, connecting with us. No, because they're not connecting with y'all because y'all numbers don't add up. The money that they looking for, y'all didn't want to give them that. So now we taking it to federal court to get the money that we feel like that we're entitled to. So now I'm looking at this whole thing. The kid was going to see a psychiatrist. He was trying to get help so he could show damages. He got PTSD. He got a lot of different things that he was saying in the paperwork, that he's psychologically traumatized from the shooting, from the sex workers, all that. So he suffered from PTSD. He suffered from anxiety. He suffered from post-traumatic stress. Yep, there's PTSD, right? And he said that he has been financially and psychologically fucked up from dealing with Diddy.